Welcome to episode 3 of Sicilicious. In this episode we're making pork and fennel sausages. The Sicilicious project is all about preserving traditional Sicilian family recipes. Mum shared a couple of her recipes with us in episodes 1 and 2. In this episode we're going to be working with a friend of ours who is a butcher and his family. This is another recipe that takes me back to my childhood. The chunkiness of the pork and the occasional pop of fennel seeds make them really unique. There's a bit of a backstory to the making of these sausages, but this happened and then Wooka worked his magic and... Again, this recipe is super simple. The ingredients are simply meat, salt, pepper and fennel seeds. We need about 5 kilos of meat and fat, but because the wild pig we caught was so lean, we had to add fat in with the meat.
A shoulder and a leg.
We put the meat through an 8mm grinding plate so the meat is nice and chunky in the sausages. This is fresh fennel from the garden grown by Mum. And we mix 1/4 cup of fennel, 1/4 cup of salt, 1/4 cup of pepper in with the mince and give it a really good mix. Delicious. This is the fun bit, getting the sausage casings out of the container and loading it onto the sausage maker. And then we tie it off and start pumping the minced meat into the sausage casings. It's a bit of a fine art. It has to be firm, but not too firm.
Big and chunky.
Probably should be about 2 to 3 centimeters in diameter.
Come on, look. As long as your hands are in the filming of it.
And then tie off the sausages. Much quicker when a professional does it. Here we're frying off a few and also making a spaghetti sauce with a few of the sausages in. E mangia.